Yo, what up, YouTube? It's the young gunner DJ G-Wiz back again with another video. Today is Monday, July 28th, I believe. Don't hold me to that. It's been a crazy Monday coming off a productive weekend. You guys know I DJed on Friday. We did the cook up yesterday. Saturday, got a lot of rest and still cooked up some other things, by the way. And just like I said, ready to keep working. I'm always tired, always on the go, always working, trying to be better, hitting the gym, trying to hit my calories, um, and manage my day-to-day diet. You know that how tricky that can be when you're on the go. But it's been a good Monday. So over the weekend, I was talking to a friend, close friend of mine. Won't share any names. He's in a similar position as me. He's been producing for years, and we talked about the challenges. Um, Both he and I have two totally different journeys. We've both seen some highs. We've both seen some lows. But at the end of the day, both of us stayed consistent in the grind till this day. Known this person since I graduated high school. So I say almost 20 years or so. And like I said, I learned a lot from this person in the production game. But it just had me going back. And I don't mean to sound like a robot where I'm just keep saying the same thing over and over, but I get so frustrated. Guys, we gotta ditch this loser mindset. There's two things that's either gonna happen. Either you're gonna whine and cry and be upset about your current situation, or you're just gonna have put in the work and grind it out. Know that life is challenging, life is tough, but you never stop. At times we may have to slow down when life gets the whooping on us real bad, but you never stop, you never quit. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. It's just one or two things. What are you going to do? You knew life wasn't going to be easy. You knew all the circumstances that you're dealing with. You know that you weren't dealt the best hand, but nobody wants to hear that. Nobody cares. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody cares about your problems. Nobody has your best interests at heart. All you got in this lifetime is you, and you're going to have to save yourself. That mindset will keep you going through the hard times. And a lot of times I feel like the universe or God is testing us because we all want the same things. We want the fast cars. We want the mansions. We want endless money, the big bank accounts, the vacations and the cruises. We want it all. But the test is, what are you going to do to get it? And what would you be willing to sacrifice? Now, it's not always going to be happy. It's not always going to be sweet times and fun. And, a lot of this stuff, you're going to have to do it alone, do it scared, do it frustrated at times. But you're going to have to get out there and show the universe that you want it. That's how you get favor, because the universe sees the hard work, sees the sacrifice, sees the dedication that you're putting in, and says, you know what? They've suffered enough. Give them a win. Give them this. Allow these stars to align so they can make it to the next level. Because everybody wants the same thing. But what are you willing to do to get it? It's going to be uncomfortable. But we got to change our mindset. We got to get rid of this loser mindset. And that's what me and my friend talked about. We talked about the harsh realities of this life. No matter what you want in this life, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get these things. You know, you don't just get what you want just because you want it. Every day, every single day, you guys see me posting a YouTube video. I'm working towards a goal. Yeah, it ain't pretty. Yeah, it ain't sweet, but I'm doing the work. And that's what we all need to move. That's how we all got to keep it moving. You know, we just got to do the work and be willing to fight, because at the end of the day, we only get one life, one chance, one go at this whole thing. It could be gone. You know, it's a privilege to be talking to you guys right now here on YouTube. I could have been long gone. With the mentality I had years ago, I could have been long gone. Something so big, something so bad could have happened to me, and hey, maybe I couldn't take it then. Maybe I just self-deleted myself back then with my mindset. But no, that's why I'm trying to warn you guys. Life out here ain't sweet. And the worst thing is you guys get out there and you get skin up, you get cut, you get beat up real bad, and now you want self-delete because nobody told you that, you know, life was going to be this challenging and that it was going to push you and force you to do things that you may or may not want to do. Guys, we live in a results-driven world. If I don't get the results that I want, nobody here on YouTube is going to listen to me. Nobody's going to value my opinion. But when you guys look at me, you're like, why should I listen to him? What has he accomplished? What placements does he have? You know? So you got to look at it that way. Guys, I need you to do more. Everybody can do a little bit more to get what they want. And I dare you to challenge the universe to give you what you want, what you demand out of the universe. Guys, I need you to keep pushing, keep digging, keep grinding, stay focused. It's not going to be easy. You know, I talk about music, but then I talk about life because it goes hand in hand. It's all the same thing. That's all I had. Let me get off my soapbox for the day. Happy Monday. Happy that you guys are still rocking with me. I'm going to keep the content coming. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this video. Do you have a victim mindset? Do you have a loser mindset? Like, comment, subscribe. Young Gunner, DJ G-Wiz. We out.